You can't get more tough than this. You want to play games with me? I'm gonna bring my man on the screen. Please. You want no problems?
Look at that nigga. Look at him.
Pat Bev looks bananas.
Downtown's finest.
The crazy eye killer.
Wow.
Pat Beverley.
That's about to be my screensaver. You got one that's like an R&B album cover. You got the other one that's like the legit mug. Like, I'm being real, bro. That's a Bobby Brown mugshot, bro.
Yes. I saw Pat look concerned.
Someone should be concerned for me if someone's looking at me like this, please.
They said it happened in Fort Bend County. I live in Fort Bend County. They said it happened in Richmond. I live in Richmond, right? So they happened somewhere out here. Apparently, he ran up in his crib or whoever crib, I guess his mama's crib, parents' crib, whoever. We got to get full details. Let's report this the right way. We are a credible source. But he ran up in the crib and his 15-year-old little sister is in there with an 18-year-old young man. So shit got a little dicey. I guess he choked son up, had son choked up, you know what I mean? Because he was in there blazing his sister. You know?
See. He's going too far.
I don't know. But you caught him doing what? That you got so upset that you got to put hands on him. He could have been sitting down watching TV.
Hold on. Remember, he did what Mase said he's going to do. Remember, Mase said, choke you out, Pat.
Choke
you out. Did Pat choke somebody out, literally?
They said he choked him out.
That was for
It's
Mase.
a felony. It's a felony offense, they said.
That's for you, Betha.
That's for you, Betha. Is that you, Betha? Is that you?
I said, choke you out, Pat.
Former NBA player Patrick Beverley arrested on felony assault charge. Beverley was taken into custody on Friday, November 14th. Officially, need to know. Former NBA player Patrick Beverley has been arrested on a charge of felony assault. Beverley was taken into custody and paid. Get out of here. And paid a $40,000 bond before being released. The former Milwaukee Bucks guard is accused of assaulting a family or household member in a way that impedes breath or circulation. Oh, shit.
I'm stealing that. So now the new thing, when you choke somebody, I impeded your breath.
Your breath and circulation.
Hey, Pat Bev left the message out there for the folks. Please, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Hope all is well. Love.
And you choke somebody out, nigga. Fuck out of here. You out on $40,000 bail. They ain't giving niggas no $40,000 bail unless you put hands on somebody. Go ahead, Pat.
What does that say?
Patrick Beverley has no criminal record. He cares deeply about his little sister, a young lady, a minor. Patrick Beverley's attorney, Letitia Quinones Hollins, said in a statement to TMZ that was posted on Patrick Beverley's X page. Quinones, Letitia's a Latina? Given that when he unexpectedly found her alone in the home with an 18-year-old man in the middle of the night, he was understandably concerned, as any brother would be about his sister. However, we don't believe what followed happened the way it's been described, and we look forward to the opportunity to address it in court. If you found your 15-year-old sister with a young man, are you going down like Pat Bev, allegedly?
No. I'm definitely, being honest. No, I'm not gonna put my hands on the kid. Yo, shorty, get your shit and get out. Then I'm gonna have a nice little talk with the young lady. I'm not putting my hands on shorty. No, especially being Pat Bev, who's, people know who you are. You've been in the NBA for how many years now? You are now like a social media star. Like, people know who you are. So, I mean, just to answer your question, no. As much as I would love to do that, right? Who wouldn't love to, but no. Shorty, get your shit, get the fuck up out of here. Make sure I'll never cross paths with you again. And then you have to have that talk with the young lady. Like, hey, So, yeah, and just for the record, we're not laughing at his little sister in the situation. We're laughing at Patrick Beverley. Come on, bro. Can't put your hands on nobody. You know that shit.
He be throwing Spaldings at young Caucasian ladies in the crowd during regular games. And at night, He is black man. He is knocking dudes, choking dudes the fuck out over his little sister. Would you do the same? Would you do the same for Pat Bev?
He's a little aggressive nigga from Chicago that went to school in Arkansas. That little nigga is crazy. Listen, would I do that? No. But I'm sure that the situation escalated. You kind of think about today, an 18-year-old gets caught with a 15-year-old. These 18-year-old now need sometimes to get their hands put on their throat and hands put on their face sometimes and foot and ass.
No.
These young kids.
Hopefully you said it wrong. He needs to get impeded.
His breath.
Breath impeded.
Impeding breath and circulation. Some of these young niggas need impeded breath and circulation because they talk crazy. They have no respect. If you 18 years old and she's 15, why you there in the middle of the night? You have no respect. So no, I'm not gonna put my hands on him, but shit is live when I'm there. Everybody's uncomfortable. Nobody's comfortable right now. He's not comfortable. My little sister's not comfortable. I'm not comfortable. The remainder of the house is not comfortable. Dogs, cat, everybody is awake. Fuck is you talking about? And that's what happened.
Nigga said,
fuck
Flea, hold on. Hey, Flea, you said you cursing the dog out. Like, yo, my nigga, why you ain't let me know what was going on in here? Nigga, why you ain't calling?
Everybody wake up, man.
Nigga said, where the cat? Nigga said, where the cat at? Hey, man. You ain't hit my cell phone.
Everybody's up. Everybody's uncomfortable. Granny, I'm sorry I had to wake you up. It's the middle of the night, respectfully. Because shit is not the way it's supposed to be right now. So, no, I can't put my hands on him. But he has to be very uncomfortable being able to come back here.
And spread that
Why
message.
wasn't there any permissions? No permission slip signed? Nobody knew about this? He acted like that because he didn't know. If he knew son was there, he wouldn't have behaved like that. But he probably behaved like that because son was talking crazy. And I had to impede breath and circulation. Little nigga.
I think Pat Bev had to send a message. Who knows how many times it goes back home. You know, sometimes that has to be done. Like, I understand letting them go because you are Pat Bev, man, and all that, but you know,
we are fathers.
Still...
Hold on. Wait, Fabian. We are fathers of daughters. What happens there? Now we could get freaky now. We are fathers of daughters. How do we feel about that? 15, 18-year-old. We walk in middle of the night. How do we feel about that?
I don't know, but I don't like feeling paranoid about strange dudes in my house. Is all I'm gonna say.
Okay. You see the lack of response from OG.
No. For me, and I'll let Fabian continue. Would I love to kick the young man's ass? Yes. But like I said, what I would do, I briefly, everybody get cursed the fuck out. Y'all gonna hear what I got to say. While I'm saying that, shorty, I'm gonna have the look on my face. You should be knowing while I'm speaking, your ass should be getting dressed. Hopefully you was already dressed. Nothing happened. Get the fuck up out my house and pray I don't see you again outside this house. Now, whoever's left in the house, especially the little sister, we gonna have a talk. Listen, it's gonna be some straightening going on in this bitch. Like Rob, listen that Bernie Mac said, it's gonna be some furniture moving. Now I make smack fire out of you. Bet that. But shorty, get the fuck up out of here, man. He definitely hear what I gotta say. But at the same time, of course, a lot of them may need a little bit of the PJ Carlissimo action, right? But listen, he's still a minor because you're super grown.
Yo, these shorties is crazy now, bro. These shorties is crazy. They're nuts. They lack respect for elders, for people that are older than them, period. Not senior citizens and shit like that. Like, you know how your pop said, when you walk in the room, there's older niggas in the room. It's older niggas in the room. Like, you respect, have a level of respect. They have none of it. He might have had to run up on a nigga and get him out of there. He might have had to jazz the nigga. You never know. He might have had to jazz the nigga.
Yo, Pat Bev, man. He made now it's nationwide news. Listen, the story's out. I doubt any young man, no matter how, we don't know, because that's the other thing. Because AllBall's right. I learned a long time ago, man. Let's stop acting like they ain't mentioned nobody else getting arrested. Ain't nobody else getting no charges. So the young lady allowed this. Who the hell you think you are? So if you can't get the message straight, let me get it out there for everybody to know. See him little scar your man got around his neck? That's for everybody around the damn block. Put the APB out, man. You getting your ass whooped, you come to Patrick Beverley's crib. We catching charges. Next time it might be a,
His sister might be a little pop. That's why the 18-year-old was in there.
Go pop somewhere else.
Crazy.
Go pop somewhere else. You can't be in the crib, bro. You can do
can't.
whatever you want to do.
You can't.
See, you playing adult games. You playing adult games. You got to suffer adult consequences. This ain't, you don't pay where you lay. Pay where you lay. You ain't grown. You can act grown and you find out the hard way. This is not your house. Okay, how old you are. So you have to teach them. So Pat Bev, crazy Chicago kid or Illinois kid, as they put it. I respect it. After reading about this, I respect it.
I'm with it. I'm with it too.
Now I don't know. AllBall is saying I don't know what I would do if I'm in that. Like, I hate saying what I would do if I was in that scenario, because everyone is Superman in their mind. But I have to respect what he did.
Well, hold on real quick. But why I'm making the assumption that things escalated, because he is a former pro. He is in the public eye. He does have a prominent podcast. He is like his stardom is higher than it was while he was in the league. So what I'm saying is he is conscious of all of this. Why would he go in there and behave in such a way that wouldn't provoke the certain behavior that they're accusing him of? Impeding breath and circulation. He's not going in there and just choking niggas out. He understands decorum and walking in there and saying, "Yo,
we talking about the same Pat Bev?"
Right. Well, listen. Why he
what
going
I'm
in there
saying is
choking
he should
niggas
understand that.
What you talking about?
What I'm saying is I'm sure Pat was provoked. Pat didn't just go in there and go off the handle on the 18-year-old kid.
I disagree.
He didn't up it like that.
I disagree.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he threw a basketball, some chick in his seats behind him on the bench on the playoff
But
game.
she was wilding in Indiana. Some little racist white girl, some racist white woman was behind there running her mouth.
In Indiana, he threw a basketball. He threw a basketball. He threw a basketball to a white chick in Indiana. Enough said. He's a nutcase. That's all you got to tell me. I don't care who right, wrong, what happened before. Pat Bev got no problem going to jail, apparently, for his consequences. So I can't be mad at him. He's willing to take, and then he tweeted after that. I might have to respect everything about this. All of it. Patrick Beverley. Hold on. I don't want to pull that picture up again. You look nuts.
Hold on. Big shout out to Mase. Choke you out, Pat. That's the new shit.
That was for you, Betha.
Right.
Play with me if you want to, Betha.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.